Hi, I'm Liv. And I am coming here today to tell you guys a little bit about my story and to ask anyone out there, out of the kindness of your heart, if there's anything you can do to help me. I have been going through a nasty custody battle for my 3 children. For about 5 years now, going on 6 years. And my ex-husband, their father, has been trying and alienating me, actively alienating me out of their life. And it has been so messy, so crazy, you guys wouldn't even believe, okay? So many people tell me my life should be a Lifetime movie at this point.
Bullshit.
But I recently got called back into court because he's trying to send me to jail for not paying him child support. He knows that I cannot afford the child support. Okay, let me back up. Let me give you the short story, okay? We got a divorce. I was a dummy. I didn't run and put him on child support, so he ended up getting with, which now is his wife, but she was a side chick at the time. He was cheating on me with her. We were married. And anyway, they were planning the great plan to take my children away from me. And since I was a naive single mother of 3 children at the time, I did not run to put them on child support or establish custody at the time. I didn't know how serious that was, and he did it before I could do it, and he lied on me in court. He admitted to the judge he bought me drugs in order to say I was on drugs. I was never on drugs.
Bullshit.
He said the worst of the worst, and I didn't have a lawyer to represent me. Ladies, understand this. If you marry a man in the US, okay, he has equal rights to your children, okay? So if you go through a divorce, I know most women know this, but my dumb self, you have to understand, I have a man now as well, and my man supports me and my 2 children that live with me. So
Bullshit.
if my other children were here, then he would do the same, but I cannot ask this man to pay my child support. It doesn't work that way. But the father of my 3 kids, he could easily give me shared, living, and I would be doing just as much for my kids, but he does not want to share my children with me. He wants to actually, and the lady he's with, they want to X me out of my kids' life altogether. That's what they've been trying to do for the past 5 years. And dealing with him for the last 5 months, or, not the last 5 months, but the affair lasted from January to May. Okay, dealing with him during that time, and it was of 2025, dealing with him during that time, I thought, if anything, we were building a friendship, and he was finally changing and coming around, and he's gonna allow me to get my kids, because you guys, there was no reason for me to even lose my kids. I was not on drugs, I was not abusive, I was not neglected.
Bullshit.
He said all of these things in court, by the way, but they were not true. They were not true. There was no findings of any of that being true.
Bullshit.
So I'm asking anybody out there that can donate to my GoFundMe. I need to get a lawyer. My court date is set for September 30th. I need to get a lawyer within the next couple of weeks because I have to get a lawyer, and I know my oldest daughter wants to live with me. She's going to be 12 soon, and I want her to be able to go in front of the judge and say where she wants to live, because my babies want to be with their mom. They want to. There's no question about it. They love me. Our bond is so strong, and I feel like children should be able to be where they want to be. They shouldn't be forced to be where they don't want to be. My daughter is going to be 12. My other beautiful daughter is 7. And my son, my baby, he's 10. So they're almost getting to that age, and this is almost over, this nightmare of dealing with this person. And by the way, let me say this. I've beat myself up so much for messing with that man, and I'm disgusted, and I can't believe I even did that with a man who has done so much evil to me. But regardless, that's in the past and it will never happen again. I know why I did it. I did it so I can get more time with my kids. But anybody out there who can donate to my GoFundMe, I will have it linked in the bio or down below in the comments. Please, I need to retain a lawyer. I need to have a lawyer help me fight for my babies. And I don't even want to take them away from him. I just
Bullshit.
want equal living. I want my kids equally. I want to be able to make decisions. I want to be involved. I am not allowed to be involved. I'm not allowed to call my kids whenever I want.
Bullshit.